Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at why people broke up. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. He said, I don't understand why we can't just use the money you already have and neither of us work. If it starts running out, you can always go back to work. What? That's the dumbest thing anyone can ever say, you know? Why don't we just wait until we're homeless and then you go back to work? Oh my gosh, imagine dating someone like this. That would be a nightmare. I was talking to her on the phone and she just hung up when I was in the middle of a sentence. I asked her about it later and she said I wasn't saying anything important and she had things to do. Excuse me? You can't just hang up on your partner when he's trying to say something. If you can't even communicate, there's no point working on the relationship. I have a lineup of guys waiting for me. If you break up with me, I'll be scooped up by tomorrow. And he really broke up with her. Good on him. You have to have a really big head to think that. It's just like, who even thinks that when they're in a relationship? I could do so much better because I have so many guys lining up for me. Well, then you shouldn't even be in a relationship with your current partner then if you even have those thoughts. I was told all of the bad things in our relationship were my fault. Then he got mad when I ended the relationship. Why would I stay if you honestly feel that way? Wow. It takes two to mingle. Long time ago, I had an ex who never worked full-time during our relationship. She displayed what I thought might be depressive tendencies. I begged her to see a professional, but she wouldn't. Finally broke up and her next boyfriend said the same thing 3 months into our relationship and she went, got a diagnosis and meds. Now she works and seems to have a normal life. Good for her, but I wasted 6 years of my life waiting for her to get her act together. So it has to be a different person saying it to her? This is some people though, you know? This is actually some people where you could say something to them and give them good advice and they won't listen to you and they don't do what you tell them to do and then someone else says it to them, the same thing that you said, and they'll do it. What? Actually, it makes me mad. I was like, what? You wasted all of this time. Okay. She suggested we no longer attend parties at swimming pools and beaches because there would be girls in bikinis and I would see them. She might as well keep you locked in the closet then, you know? If you don't want to spend every single minute with me, then we're going to have a problem. We had a problem. What the? Every minute. How do people not get sick of the partner if this happens, you know? Every single minute. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to spend 10 seconds with someone. That's a bit too crazy though. Every single minute. Like I know someone where her partner had to text her pretty much every single minute, and if it doesn't, there was a problem. She would get very mad. Some people have their jobs to do. He essentially told me I wasn't worshipping him enough. You can't worship someone that's not worthy to be worshipped, okay? I could sleep with insert X's name here, down in another city she commutes to. Immediately felt like I was being cheated on top of how she made me mentally feel. I was checked out 100% at that point. Why would she ever say that? What was she trying to get at? I don't get it. She never wanted to have sex. We talked it out and she said she's just not in the mood most of the time. And I realized I have a very high sex drive. At that point, we realized this relationship wasn't going to be fair to either of us. That's fair that, you know, you guys broke up because of that. You need to be in a relationship where things are mutual. Let's get married tomorrow. Everything's ready. Wait, did the person even propose yet? Her "it's the dog or me" speech. Had the dog for 10 years and knew her for 6 months. She didn't like big dogs. It's the dog or me? Well, for sure it's a dog. It's never you. You know, I feel like if someone asks this, it's never them. It's always the dog. It's always the pet, okay? It always has to be the pet. If you ditch your pet for your partner, if they say this, You're a bad person and I hate you. I just hate people who think it's okay to just ditch the pet just because they meet someone new and that someone new doesn't like the pet. Like, what? If you're that kind of person, don't you dare ever get a pet ever again. I asked him if he wanted me in his life in the future and he said he did not know. Oh, that's for sure a sign that you should just leave. If you're not even in the future, what's the point of even dating them? Like, you're just, what? There's not me in your future? What the heck? And all I think about is you in my future. What the heck? Like, you know, when you're seeing someone, you always imagine you guys together in your future. Like, what you're gonna do in the future, all that stuff in the future. If they don't even think about that at all, that's bad. She kept telling me some other dude was hot and if we weren't together, she would be with him. Okay, then be with him. Who even says this though? Are you serious? Who says this? What? I'm just trying to like wrap my head around it. Like, you're just talking to your partner and you're like, if you weren't dating, I'd date that guy over there. Who even says that? My current girlfriend hides her phone from me when we argue. Say she'll get a message, open it in the middle of an argument and intentionally hide it from me, even if it was her brother or something. Oh, so she'd try to make him suspicious, to make him even more mad. Her, I'm not bisexual anymore, I'm gay. Also her, 2 months later, dating a new guy. How sad. You just trust someone so much, so you take their word for it, and this is the kind of thing they do. If you're trying to end a relationship with someone, just tell them honestly. Just tell them you're not into them anymore. Just tell them you don't think it's gonna work out. It's gonna hurt, yeah, but it's gonna hurt less than you doing this by like betraying them and lying to them. Just be mature about it. I wasn't happy. I told him so. He said, you're wrong for thinking that. I'm happy, so you should be. If you're not happy, it's because you've been listening to your parents. You should cut them off. What? I'm happy, so you should be. If that's the case, then everyone in this world would have no problems. This just makes me so angry. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!